what you see here behind me is the Amenity ESG dashboard. And this is designed to deliver to our customers the ESG insights they need in real time on the companies and industries they care about. So as we dive in, let's take a company, BMW as an example, and we're able to see the insights that Amenity delivers. First is a sentiment chart where we're able to see how BMW sentiment from an ESG perspective has evolved over time. And you're able to do that versus its industry. You're able to see the topics and trends that have composed that sentiment score in our trending topics score. You're able to drill down even further into materiality. So what are the commitments, investments, milestones, goals that BMW has made over the past year, 2 years, that might influence where they're going from an ESG perspective? And finally, one of my favorites, which is our greenwashing. So where a company might be getting ahead of themselves and are getting called out by independent stakeholders into their ESG policy. And this has been a great early warning system for impending crises. And what's cool about this is that it's all backed by verifiable information. So if you look at our detailed data, you can go right back to the source documents and find exactly what you're looking for. Now, underneath this is a powerful set of tools that let you personalize this data so it can capture exactly what you want. So what you see now is our taxonomy editor. And we've put our ESG model here into the taxonomy editor, and you're able to use this tool to capture exactly the information that you want to extract from the texts. So you see here the E, the S, and the G. You're able to dive down into each at a very granular level of detail, multiple nodes, and see exactly what is being classified. And you're able to personalize it. So you can change nodes, you can rename them, you can modify them, you can move them around, all at your fingertips. And this is an enterprise-grade tool. So it's designed to sit on multiple desktops, and it has full accountability, it has full approval process and auditing. Now, once you've built a model, you're able to take that model and apply it to a document in real time. So what you see here is our document editor, and you're able to now add a document to that editor and apply the tags from your model. And so in real time, you simply call an API, and voila, you've got the tags that you created in the taxonomy editor applied to your document. And now this is really helpful in terms of developing that trust to understand how the AI impacts your documents. And we actually have a number of research providers who use this in real time as they're authoring to understand how their work is getting tagged. What you see here is a Symphony chat room where that ESG bot, the Amenity ESG bot, now lives. And we've trained this bot on Amenity ESG data, so it can serve that role as data analyst. And let's take BMW again. And you're able to enter in a question. What's happened most recently on BMW? And you're able to enter that question into your bot, and you're able to see how you can get an answer. Now think of some stakeholders that you might have at your banks, whether it's a banker or an analyst or a wealth manager who has an important meeting with a corporate client or an important investment manager that they're talking to, and they need to know what's important from an ESG perspective on BMW. Well, they've got their primer right here. They can go in confident that they know what's happened most recently on BMW. And now let's say you loved what you just read and you want to turn it into a slide. You're able to engage with that bot again and transform this into a set of bullet points. And you see here, immediately you have those bullet points, the positive, the negative, and you can simply cut and paste those out into your slides and you're ready to go. So again, a meaningful use of AI to accelerate an important workflow that we know exists.
No, I think it's super powerful. Now, we've all been playing personal or professional with various interactive interfaces, and what's the benefit or what's the value proposition between this approach versus using a more generic foundational model, for example?
Well, one of the major hurdles in AI for capital markets is how do you trust the data? How do you know that it's not hallucinating? Can you validate the sources? And we've address those problems by sourcing our model, training our model on Amenity data. So it's already validated, it's already been confirmed, and you're able to source it. So you can see here footnotes that show you the exact sources where our bot found the answers that it's providing. So if you want to verify, it's right there, you have that opportunity.